Do you know who wrote the Ramayana? It was Sage Valmiki. Let me tell you a secret. He was once a robber. Yes, long, long ago, in a deep dark forest, there lived a man named Ratnakar. He was a robber. He would hide behind trees in forests, jump out at travelers, and rob them. Sometimes he would even hurt them.
Stop right there! Give me all your money!
But Ratnakar didn't think that he was a bad man, because in his heart he believed that he was doing all of this for his family. One day, a sage walked into the forest, calm, peaceful, singing as he played his veena. It was Sage Narada. Ratnakar saw him and smiled to himself. He jumped right in front of the sage to rob him.
Stop right there! Give me everything you have, or I won't spare you!
But Sage Narada didn't flinch. He didn't shout. He didn't run. He just stood there peacefully, almost like he felt sorry for him.
Tell me, why do you do this?
Ratnakar was taken aback because he didn't expect a question. He frowned and said,
For my family. I feed them, I take care of them, that's why.
Narada nodded slowly, and then he asked something very simple.
So, will your family also share your sins?
The question landed like a stone in still water. Ratnakar froze. He didn't know what to say. He had never thought about it, but he really wanted to ask his family.
Go ask them, I'll wait here.
No, I won't go and just leave you here. You are trying to trick me and escape.
Narada laughed and assured the thief that he won't go anywhere.
No, my son. I promise you that I won't escape. I will surely wait for you to return.
If you don't believe me, tie me up to this tree and go home.
Ratnakar tightly tied up Sage Narada to a nearby tree and he rushed home. Ever since Sage Narada had asked him the question, Ratnakar's mind was very disturbed. He reached home. He stood in front of his family, his wife and his children, and he asked them the question.
I've been robbing, hurting people for you. Will you share the sins of what I've done?
There was silence. His family stepped back. And then they said,
That is your doing. We never asked you to do this. Your sins are yours.
And in that moment, something broke inside Ratnakar. All this time, he thought he was doing the right thing, but he was alone in it, completely alone. Ratnakar ran back into the forest to find Sage Narada.
I don't want to live like this anymore. Please, help me.
Sage Narada smiled, this time not with pity, but with hope.
Say the name of Lord Rama.
Ratnakar tried saying Rama, but the word just couldn't come out. His tongue wasn't used to something so pure. So Narada leaned in closer and said,
Then say Mara.
Then say Mara. Mara means die in Hindi. Ratnakar slowly began saying Mara. And guess what? He found it easier to say the word die, Mara. So he kept saying Mara, Mara, Mara again and again, faster and faster, until, without even realizing, it became Rama, 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 Rama. He kept chanting and chanting and chanting. Time passed. Days, months, years. He didn't move. He didn't speak. Didn't open his eyes at all. Ants started crawling all over him. Dust settled until he disappeared inside it. But something beautiful was happening. Ratnakar's anger, darkness, violence, it was all melting away. One day, after many, many, many years, Ratnakar finally opened his eyes. He stood up slowly. The anthill cracked and fell away. And the man who stepped out, he was no longer the same. He was calm, still, peaceful, just like a river after a storm. In Sanskrit, an anthill is called Valmiki. And because Ratnakar rose from an anthill, he came to be known as Valmiki. The robber had become a sage, and this sage, he wrote the Ramayana. So, friends, here's something to think about. If even a robber can become a great sage, what amazing change could you make in your life? So that's the end of our talk tale. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe only to Talk Tales. Stories old, lessons gold. Bye. See you in the next one.